Shall we talk about this morning? Have you got any questions?
We do have a question. Where is all right, any
I've got wonderful secretaries, you know. Well, they are very inefficient.
also you thought you might be something special.
Yes, don't worry about that. Namaste, namaste. Yeah, so that it could be on the record or whatever you're doing.
If the way to divinity is through the heart, what is the role of the mind in leading us to the heart?
Great. The mind can only be a guiding force because of our thought patterns. The mind is conditioned by thought. Now, repatterning the mind can lead us to the heart. Now, what is the value of this? That is the important thing that one has to think about. Right? The mind with all these varied thoughts and meanderings can be used as a wonderful tool to lead one to the heart. But now here is this, that when you reach the final levels of your heart, what are you going to find? Think about that. What you will find is joy and peace within yourself. Because the heart is, I'm not talking of this little organ here, okay, you understand that. I'm talking of the core of your personality, the core, which we could call the heart. And the core of your personality contains the peace and the joy that you really are. So we use the mind as an instrument to get there. Otherwise, how can you get there? Look, we all need instruments, don't we? To do things in life or whatever that is involved in life. So the mind is used to reach the core of yourself, which you can call heart. Now, how do we work instrumenting the mind, which itself is an instrument? What do we do with this damn stupid mind? What do we do with it? Right. There are so many procedures for that, depending upon your own temperament. We can take the mind in our hands, speaking Yeah, fine. We can take that mind into our hands and mold it. Yes, we can. The problem with us is that the mind controls us, but we do not control the mind. Now, how does one control the mind to lead it to the heart? Do not try to control the mind, because the human mind is uncontrollable. All these various thoughts and imaginations and projections and all of them will be there. So do not try to control it. Do not try to control the mind, but we can direct it. Do you see? We can direct the mind in whichever direction we want to direct it. We can direct the mind to joy, pleasure, pain, whatever. If you want an experiment, you can take a long needle like this and pierce it through my heart or my arm or wherever, and I will not feel it, because I will know how to separate myself from what is known as the mind. So any pain that anyone suffers is created by the mind. Now, as I said before, you do not need to control the mind, because the mind, I can assure you, is uncontrollable. And these psychologists and psychiatrists, I've got PhDs here and whatever, they do not know the mind. It's not a matter of control at all. It's a matter of direction. And we all have the ability, believe you me, we have the ability to give it a direction to whatever we want to achieve. And of course, the greatest thing we want is to achieve happiness. We can direct it to happiness. And it can also be directed to pain and displeasure and all the other problems that exist in human life and human living. So if we just could try to direct it in a way which would be conducible to our own joy and our own happiness, our stability, or whatever. It is so possible and very, very simple. The only thing we have to do it, that's all. That's all. Now, step one would be to neutralize the energies that are floating in the mind. And the way to neutralize these energies is by our meditations and our spiritual practices. No? That gives it a neutrality. And when the human mind comes to a certain stage of neutrality, you can introduce these thoughts of one's higher self. And when we introduce these thoughts of our higher self, the mind becomes calm and more peaceful within itself. That is how the mind, you become calm through your practices, and your calmness is not your physical calmness. Your calmness comes first from the mind, and it extends itself to the body. That's it. There is no, people don't seem to realize this, but there is no differentiation at all between your mind and your body. The mind is a subtler form of your grosser body. And when we try and condition the mind in positive thoughts or whatever, it will extend itself to the body. Definitely. Yes. I don't know where I told this little story, perhaps somewhere from I travel around all over the bloody shit. Right. 4 friends got together. Right. In the morning, one friend said to this one guy, right, Joe, said to Joe, hey, you're not looking too well this morning. Fine, and then when it came to tea time, the number 2 friend said, hey, what the hell's wrong with you, Joe? Huh? And then when it came to the late afternoon, the 3rd friend said, hey, what the bloody hell's happening with you? Jeez. And by the evening, the 4th friend said, oh my God, you better go to bed. You look damn sick. And that night, Joe was terribly sick. You see how the mind works with external suggestions. Well, right. And people seem to absorb these suggestions instead of being themselves. So that's how it works. It is so simple. I could just, with a touch, put any of you into a different sphere of existence now. And if you'd like to try it, let's have some volunteer. Whoever. Yes, it'll be a good journey. I'll take you into outer space. That's for sure. Yes. Don't be harmful or anything at all.
Don't be shy, guys. Don't eat that. I almost see the one popcorn go.
Come. You see, when they don't volunteer, I've got to order them, you know. Just sit down, darling. I'll show you a simple experiment. Right. Just try. Okay, your name is?
Dolores. Dolores.
Dolores. Okay, darling. Fine. Okay, sweet. Are you relaxed, Lee? Why not? That's all right. Do you want to? Are you sure?
Yeah, we're right here.
Right. I'll show you.
Good.
In a moment. Okay. Fine. Okay, Dolores. Close your eyes, huh? Come on, my darling daughter. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Sweetheart. Oh, love. Sorry, did I? Oh, come on. Don't you feel better and more calm? Oh, this is just a little demonstration. I messed up your hair. So what? So what? Right. This was a little demonstration of the power of Master's touch. And do you know what this power is? The love, totally unselfish, devoted love, without any motivation or nothing at all. And when one is filled with a deep love, I tell you, all of you, when you can get the depth of that love, the energy of the divine, or whatever you want to call it, flows through you because you become a channel. And it's imparted to anyone and everyone. Yes, you see how these things work. When I'm just a little demonstration. When you guys relax now, but relax. Don't carry on. No, not relax. Yes. Where's that girl of mine? There's two dogs there. Yeah, your cookie is composed of past impressions and whatever you have been taught, blah, 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 blah. Right. Let it crumble. And may you rebuild yourself in the realization that you are divine. Every cell of your body is permeated by divinity. Remember that. So why do people call themselves helpless or hopeless? Nonsense. It's a misunderstanding. It's a nurturing of the negative thoughts and what have you. Every cell of your body, every cell, there are 12 billion cells floating in your body. And if every cell is divine, regard yourself to be that. Nothing can destroy you. There's no force on this earth that could make my life unhappy unless I, with attitudes of my own mind, make myself unhappy. You see the idea? Think of that. Yeah. These are great truths to be remembered and, of course, practiced and realized and what have you. Our Brenda here has been so kind to find my shirt, my shawl, but I can thank you very much, Brenda. Yeah, really beautiful. Thank you very much. And all of our other guys around, they've all been so kind. And Jay over there. And you didn't come and see me this morning. I was waiting for you. What were you doing? Never mind. Don't tell me. Okay. Fine. And that canary son of mine over there. So wonderful to all of you are so really wonderful. Yes. God bless you all. God bless you. Yes. God bless you all. And this guy here, gentleman, Gio. Bloody, where's my... I'm joking, you know that. Okay. Got to have a little relief, comic relief in between, you know. Yes, and of course you, and Bina. I don't see Bina. Oh, my God. Yes, I know. And then, of course, the kids are okay. Okay, fine, lovely. They came to visit me this morning. It was nice. I enjoy being with the kids. They're nice. Lovely. Yeah. That's life, isn't it? That's life is wonderful. Where the hell are you going? Oh, thank you. I know. Nevertheless, my beloveds, life is really wonderful. Do you know what the word wonderful means? It is full of wonder. Realize that every moment is a wondrous moment when we wonder of the fullness of existence and of life. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it goes. See. Now, when we are entranced by the wonder of all existence around us, we can feel wonderful. Huh? Yes, we see the fullness in the wonder. Oh, I think I've been talking for quite a while now. Yes. Okay, right. Let's do that now. I think these guys are relaxed. No, yeah. Okay, fine. Now, by now, just close your eyes, okay? And ask any question that you would like to have answered, and within a moment or two, you'll find that answer. Oh, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Open your eyes slowly. Okay?